This is Essential English Daily Podcast, and I'm Sarah.
And I'm Alex.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Here we have amazing podcast partner, Alex. Hello, Alex, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Sarah. Or should we say that differently?
Actually, yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about today.
Yeah, because let's be honest. Most people know one Christmas sentence in English. Merry Christmas.
But trust me, that's fine. Totally fine. Because today we're going to talk about what people actually say at Christmas.
But before we jump in, quick note. If you guys are listening from a country where Christmas isn't really celebrated, don't worry. This episode is still for you. Sarah, tell us a little quick review of what actually is Christmas.
Okay, Christmas is usually on December 25th, and for many people, it's about family, food, time off work, and a lot of messages.
It's a good point to mention that even if Christmas isn't a big holiday where you guys live, you still see it everywhere. Movies, social media, stores, and English conversations.
So you mean today is not about religion or history, it's about language, right?
Absolutely. We will discuss simple, real Christmas English.
Yeah, by the way, quick reminder. In our previous episode, we talked about job interviews in English, especially how to manage interview questions when you guys are nervous.
And I need to say the link is up here and also in the description. We really recommend checking it out. Don't we, Sarah?
Of course, Alex. One honest thing before we continue, if we have enough time.
Yeah, we have, and I think we should say this.
It looks like YouTube still doesn't really know us yet, which means it's only showing this podcast to a small number of people. So if you're enjoying these short, practical English podcasts and you know someone who's learning English on their own,
yeah, someone who wants better listening, grammar, or even speaking.
Yes, we want you guys to do us a small favor. Share this podcast with them. Tell them to subscribe, like, and yeah, leave a comment too. We read them.
Exactly. That way, people like you guys, self-taught English learners, can actually find us.
Okay, that's it. Just teamwork.
All right, now let's get back to Christmas.
Okay, let's be honest. Most English learners know one Christmas sentence. Merry Christmas. And that's totally fine. It's correct, it's polite, no problem at all.
Right, but the problem is when you say it to everyone. Your friend, your boss, your teacher, your neighbor, the delivery guy, your crush. Sound like same sentence, same tone, every time.
Yes, exactly. And it starts to feel a little flat, like you copied and pasted your feelings.
Yeah, emotional copy-paste. Funny description.
I actually did this once. I sent the same Merry Christmas message to like 10 people. Then my best friend was like, "That's it?"
That's painful.
Very painful. I learned my lesson.
Okay, so here's the key idea. Native speakers don't avoid Merry Christmas. They just don't repeat it all the time. They change it based on the situation, who they're talking to, how close they are, if it's work or personal.
Exactly. And the good news is the sentences are simple. No big words, no fancy grammar, just normal English. Let's start with friends. People you like. People you text all the time. Instead of just Merry Christmas, you can say, "Have an amazing Christmas." It's easy, it's warm, and it sounds natural.
Another one I use a lot is, "Hope you're having a great Christmas." I like it because I think it sounds relaxed, Okay, let's talk about texting, because Christmas equals texting.
I just recommend 2 short sentences which are very easy to remember and to use in text. The first one is, "Happy Christmas." The second one being, "Happy Holidays."
Ooh, just these?
Look, it's not a rule to congrats. We just recommend these sentences to just use them in the right situation, with sounding like a native who is not repeating just one sentence everywhere,
Got it. Especially for texting and social media, which is better to be short, these 2 individuals could be useful.
Okay, So far, we learned Happy Christmas and Happy Holidays as short ones for texting, and Have an Amazing Christmas and Have a Great Christmas as longer ones for friends. Now, let's open up. What's the difference between Happy Christmas and Merry Christmas?
Wow, good question. I read about it before. It's a long story, but for now we can say both Happy Christmas and Merry Christmas are correct. It just depends on where you are.
What do you mean by where you are?
Okay, let's say it this way. Merry Christmas is more common in the US and in most countries, while Happy Christmas is used more often in the UK.
Amazing info! All right, let's get back to the topic. What if adding enjoy word to the sentences, like enjoy the holidays or hope you enjoy Christmas?
Great idea. I hear them many times too. So it seems like we have Christmas word. We need to congrats it to people based on who are they and the place we are. Then the final step is adding some stuff like adjectives to make a complete sentence. For example, if you, Sarah, want to say Merry Christmas based on this rule that I said, what should be yours?
Well, with family, people often add feelings. Not big words, just warmth. Based on these, I would say, wishing you a warm and happy Christmas.
Yeah, smart choice. Well done. I really like the word warm here. It feels cozy. And at work, what it would be. Give us ideas.
At work, people usually say, wishing you a wonderful holiday season. It sounds polite and professional. Or, best wishes for the holidays. These two, I think, work at work.
Yeah, so suitable sentences. And that's it. Hope our audience uses this formula too. All right, before saying goodbye, let's have a quick review. You can still say Merry Christmas. That's totally okay. Just don't say only that.
Change it a little. Add one idea, one feeling, one personal touch. That's how your English sounds more real. And moreover, we had some basic short sentences, which you can have them for necessary times. Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, Enjoy Christmas, and Happy Holidays.
Don't forget, your English be more better just by using the new sentences in your daily routine.
And guys, we make this podcast for you with love. If you enjoyed it, just hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Plus, if you think this could help someone you know, share our channel with them. It supports the channel and helps more learners find us.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, everyone. Hope to see you next time, and bye.
Bye!